Strawberries off the stove, and I gave them a quick blitz in the food processor. So now I want to leave the strawberries in there just for a moment. And now we need our 2 egg yolks, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and some lemon juice. And this is, again, this is a fairly easy stuff to do. At least this part is. The recipe also does call for a teaspoon of salt, which I added to the strawberries early on. The salt enhances flavor again, and it also helped draw out some moisture from the strawberries, so that's why I did it that way. Right here, I've been saving the egg whites from other recipes. So in here I have, I believe, 4 egg whites, 4 or 6 egg whites. So I want to just keep adding egg whites to it. Just like that, shell to shell. Do it again so you all can see. Shell to shell. Almost dropped a bit of egg yolk in there, which would have not been good. So we caught it, which is good. No egg yolk, all egg whites. And it's really important not to mix egg yolk into your egg whites, because when you go to whip them up, they just won't whip. Okay, so that's why we want to keep them separate. So we need 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Cornstarch is what's going to be our thickener in this. And then we need 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Most times I do not have lemon action. Most times I do not use fresh lemon juice because more often than not I just don't have lemons lying around. If I ever do need lemon juice, I usually just get lemon juice in a bottle. And 3. And we'll give this a good mix. Now this is hot. The strawberries. Eggs are cold. We want to temper the strawberry into the eggs. Because we don't want scrambled strawberries, okay? I don't think that's going to taste very well at all. Now we're going to return this back to the stove. And we're going to cook this until it comes up to, basically we're going to cook this for about 6 minutes, okay? And we're going to continuously stir. And again, as I said, whenever you have the opportunity, wipe your area down, clean as you go. Makes the cleaning process a lot easier. So. Make sure you're getting the sides of the bowl. We're going to cook this for 5 minutes. Then we'll increase the heat and we'll let this boil for a minute while stirring it as well. And what I like to do is, before I'm finished, is I always like to run my custards back through the food processor again, just on the off chance that we may have a little bit of cooked egg in there, but I don't think we do at all. I want to make sure. Give it a taste, see where we are. Now, the reason why we're cooking this is to cook out that cornstarch. Raw cornstarch has a really funny mouthfeel. Get a new fork. Get that little bit of leaf out of there. We don't want that in there. Okay, so now we're starting to get some bubbles, which is beautiful. I think we're right good with our mixture. I'll make sure it's not sticking to the bottom, burning, which it's not. So we're going to let this go for about another minute and then we'll be done.